Yo, YouTube, wagwan. It's me, M1234 YouTuber. Just finished watch a video basically about the whole Trump inauguration and all them something there. And surprisingly to see people wilding the fuck out. Like, yo, people say, oh, certain races, certain class of people in the US there basically I say, yo, that Trump win. Is he going to send us back home? And it goes across all board, make all them Mexicans, some blacks, African Americans, some Hondurans, some Latina. Everybody worrying about this white guy winning presidency, and if he's going to send them back home to their native country. I'm like, yo, first thing, this is my message to them. You people need to chill the fuck out and tell you why. I'm saying you people need to chill the fuck out and tell you why. First and foremost, why is race now an issue with a white guy back in the White House, which it was always white anyway, and then them never, in other words, people weren't as racially biased or racially biased in them arguments basically when Obama was in there, because they figure, oh, a black guy, so that must mean that he's cool with us. And the minute they put a white face back in the White Office, everybody's worrying. Like, yo, that's fucked up, dog. Man, like, really. America citizens are talking to you, America. Most of you guys need to get on the shit straight, because, put it this way, you guys had a black guy in the government who served two terms, and did nothing for majority of you. In other words, let's just reason. Obama spent 2 terms in the government. Blacks protest like, hey, yeah, Obama was a black guy who he's chilled us, he's cool, he's he's the shit now. Back then. But then again, black people, this is my question to you. When Obama was in power, what milestones or what goals did you reach and achieve, and what laws did you get passed? That's what you really should look the fuck at, Because why I said that, since Obama and before Obama left, Latinas got laws passed. They had more Latin American mayors now, and they basically got a lot of stuff done for them. Latinas approached him, got something done. LGBT movement approached him, they got something done, got laws passed, blah blah blah. The feminist, pro-feminist movement in the States wanted stuff done, they got it done, they got laws passed, blah 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 blah. Cops, the military industrial complex, right? The arm of the government that deals with everyday law and procedures and whatever regulatory processes the rest of the country should follow, they got shit done. So my question to black people particularly is, why the fuck y'all acting up now that Trump is in office and you need to relax? Because when Obama was in there, you niggas got nothing done. No laws were passed. You didn't get any major milestone achieved. You basically didn't get anything done. You know what I mean? No laws, no state laws, no federal laws. You didn't achieve anything, as in every other race approached this man and got something done from him. So I'm asking, what did you guys get from him other than the fact that you say that he's black? Like, seriously? Like, for real, we don't get other than just that saying that the nigga is black, he was a black wife. Fine, black family, yes. All that is good. The laws, man, the laws. Where are the jobs, man? Where are the freaking jobs? Where are the companies? You got nothing done. So it's funny for me, a black man, a young black man at that, to see so much black people and other races of people that were quiet when Obama was in there. But now that they put a white face back, which is Trump, and Trump is an independent white oligarch himself. Now that the White House is now back with a white face, y'all acting up, protesting and them shit. I'm like, what the fuck? So let me get this straight. it's cool when a black man is in there because we don't need to really ask him for anything other than the fact that the dude is black. Noted. Now that a white man comes back for the seat, gets the seat and wins it, who's an independent, because I have yet to hear, seen, or research or come across any piece of document saying that Trump's election was paid for by somebody else or some private investor. I have yet to see that. And people who are protesting that keep saying like, oh, Trump is paid for by this, but then show the documents, show the evidence. I can't just take it for word of mouth or just what somebody says. I want to see details, documents, files, web pages, something to show that your accusation of saying that this man is financed by a private secret society or a secret set of people. I would like to see them documents to validate what you're saying. If you don't have it, then you need to shut the fuck up then. Like seriously, shut the fuck up. If you don't have proof, shush, because I've yet to see any solid evidence to validate that this man, Donald Trump, is financed by any private entity. I've yet to see it, right? And then the funny thing about it is the previous president was financed by a lot of people that we all know of factually, and yet you guys were quiet and during his 2 terms. So your silence during the last 10 years proves that you were comfortable with what was happening, right? And most of this is pointed at black people in America. I blame you niggas most of all, because you had a black man that could reshape. For the first time, I had a black face in a good long while where you could basically switch the table on your situation economically in the States and potentially the world. And you fuckers did nothing, man. You did nothing to incite any major change. And listen me, Black Lives Matter is not a so-called thing we can depend on to say, oh, they're going to give us change. No, I'm talking legislature-wise, laws and bylaws and anything like that. Something to turn the tables from you being in this ditch for you to be either out of the ditch or probably at the hotel that is located on the land of where the ditch is. Point is, you did nothing to progress yourselves out of the shitty situation you were in underneath Obama. And that's just funny to observe from the rest of the world who are melanated people, to see black people in America just sit down and just die. We don't have to, get much change from him because he's just black. We have a black president now. Like, what the fuck, really? Yeah, you have a black president, but no laws, no jobs, nothing, no businesses, nothing. And you're going to chastise this white guy now, who's a known businessman. Because think about it. If you want to fix a business, you will find somebody or hire somebody who is business orientated, meaning they know how to run a business, the management skills, the systems needed, the type of people needed to keep the business running, right? So if you have somebody, a candidate like Donald Trump, who's business minded, America is suffering, other countries too in the world, right? But I'm saying, if you know you're suffering economic wise and you have somebody who's economically orientated, give the nigga a chance. No offense calling the guy a black man, but give the man a chance, because what you have to lose? Like seriously, what you have to lose? You got a black man. More black people died underneath Obama. More cops killed black people underneath Obama's watch during his 2 terms. You said nothing. And funny enough, it's funny thing I brought up Black Lives Matter, because here why? Black Lives Matter is supposed to be a pro-black movement, right? But look at the people who basically built and created Black Lives Matter. It's a white Jewish guy. So wait a minute. You're saying Black Lives Matter, all lives matter, Black Lives Matter, right? A pro-black movement to stop the murdering of blacks in the States. You keep bantering this idea that yes, we need to protect our black men and black women and blah 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 blah. But the group that you're supporting, that you're beating and that you're pushing the message for, is owned by white, blue-eyed Jewish people. That's ironical and that's funny and sad at the same time. And the minute now you have a white president, who's not known businessman, you're going to see that this man shouldn't be president. Like, wow, America is really sad. Looking away on black people. I can understand from the protesters' point why they would feel maybe threatened or scared, because all of the shit that they helped supported during Obama's term, saying that, oh, fuck the white man, blah, 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 blah. Now that the tables are switched back to being a white face, everybody's getting nervous. Hence, immigrants that came in the country, maybe illegally or not, whichever means you got there, are now basically scared as fuck, saying that, yo, Trump winning means that we're gonna go back home. But you need to understand, whether Trump is in office before, during, now, or maybe after he leaves, he is not the head of immigration. Immigration decides essentially what you do, as in where, if you stay here or you go back home. They can kick you out without him really having much say, They're just a part of the larger government. They're just a miniature arm of the major industrial complex, hence the federal government. So, because Trump being a white man being in office, people need to chill the fuck out, because whether he's there, whether they put a Mexican there or not, if the immigration decides to send them home, immigration will send them home, regardless of who's in the seat. That's just how it is, and that's how people should really accept it and stop the nonsense about this thing about, oh, this man is gonna send us home. It's not him per se. The industrial complex decides whether you immigrants in the States stay or go the fuck home. If they want you to go the fuck home, then you're gonna go the fuck home. You can't stop that. None of us can. Hence, it's called the government, federal government. All right, no, but that's just my 2 cents on the issue, because I saw the inauguration video the other day, well, I think it was yesterday or the day before, and people started to talk about rioting and more protesting. Yo, even white people, believe it or not, young white people, I'm starting to think that, yo, some of you people still just really behaving like children, man. Being childish. Dude, whether you're white, Mexican, black, or whatever color you have, whatever color you want to be, we cannot stop what happened. What will happen was what is to happen, or what may happen in the future. Y'all need to just understand that damn fact, alright? And chill out. Because people voted, they wanted this man because they saw him as a viable, candidate for the position. Fine. Other than that, we need to chill out. But that's it. That's just my 2 cents and thing. Let me know what you guys think. You can comment below. You can hit me up on Twitter at MEURASAKI at 1234 at Twitter. Or you can hit me up on Facebook as Dwayne Rather on Facebook. But it's just me stating my honest opinion on the thing. And I think the whole shenanigans about people protesting because Trump is in office is a freaking, it's ridiculous, man. It's just childish and stupid, because you're protesting now because it's a white face again, but you were quiet when underneath Obama, and Obama got a lot of shit passed, a lot of documents passed, a lot of laws got passed. And the funny thing about it, that the people who are now trying to make this man seem pro-racist are blacks, and blacks kept quiet underneath Obama, and Obama passed a lot of laws for other races of people, and they got none passed. So it's just sad and funny, but fucked up at the same time. But that's just me. Let me know what you guys think. M1234 YouTuber signing on. Later. Bless up.